Have you ever dreamed about something and then watched it come true exactly as you saw it? This is the unbelievable story of Ihsan Khan, a Pakistani taxi driver in the United States who once dreamed of a set of numbers, and those numbers changed his life forever. Before his big win, Ihsan Khan lived a simple and hard-working life. He worked long hours every day, driving his yellow taxi around the busy streets of Virginia. Sometimes he drove for 12 or even 14 hours a day just to pay rent and support his family. He didn't own a big house or a fancy car. He lived in a small apartment, and most of his money went to basic needs. Still, he was known as a kind and humble man, someone who believed in honesty, patience, and hard work. Then one night, something strange happened. He had a dream. He saw a group of numbers, clear and shining. When he woke up, he wrote them down on a small piece of paper. He didn't think much about it, but the next day, he decided to play those exact numbers in the Powerball lottery. A few days later, he checked the results and couldn't believe his eyes. The numbers from his dream matched perfectly. Ihsan Khan had just won $55 million. Imagine that. A man who used to drive a taxi for a living suddenly becoming a millionaire overnight. But here's where his story becomes different, because many lottery winners lose everything within a few years. They spend without thinking, trust the wrong people, and end up broke again. In the famous book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, there is a line that says, "Most lottery winners return to their original financial state, the amount of money they can comfortably handle." But Ihsan Khan was the exception. Instead of wasting his money, he stayed calm and thought carefully. He didn't buy a private jet or throw huge parties. He met with financial advisors, planned his future, and decided to use his money wisely. He bought a nice home, helped his family, and started small investments in real estate and education projects. He also gave back to the people who needed help the most. After a huge earthquake in Pakistan, he donated money, food, and tents to the victims. He even started a computer learning center in his hometown so that poor children could have access to education and a better future. Ihsan Khan's story teaches us something powerful. Money itself is not good or bad. It is only a tool. When you use it with wisdom and good values, it can change lives for the better. But when you chase money only for money without ethics or purpose, it becomes a curse, destroying individuals, families, and even societies. So next time you dream of success or wealth, remember Ihsan Khan, the man who dreamed the winning numbers and proved that real richness is not in how much you have, but in how you use it. And in our next video, we will meet another inspiring man, Salah Atiyah, an Egyptian businessman who built his fortune not for luxury, but for ethical and social purposes. His story will completely change the way you think about money